Hello everybody, welcome back to week 2 of your virtual gymnastics sessions. Today we've got our superstar demonstrators back that are going to help us. And as always, we're going to start off with quick warm-up and stretch. Alright, so everyone standing up in a space, make sure it's nice and safe. And let's start off with running on the spot. So off you go, jogging on the spot. Lovely stuff. You don't need to go super fast, just try and keep yourself moving. You don't need to get knees up or anything like that, just make sure you're moving on the spot. That's all we want. Alright, keep it going. Let's get that blood pumping. Alright, and keep jogging. Circle one arm round. Circle one arm round. Yeah, so I would circle it forwards. Try and keep your arm nice and straight as you circle it. Keep yourself jogging. Good stuff, well done. And let's circle the other arm forwards. Good. And let's circle both arms forwards. Both arms, both together. Lovely. Try and keep arms nice and straight as you do it. Keep yourself moving, keep yourself jogging. Good stuff, keep it going. Alright, fantastic. Let's have jumping feet together. So squeeze your feet, nice straight legs, push through your toes. Keep those heels together, heels together. Heels together, thank you. Good stuff, well done. Okay, can you stand in a star shape for me? And you're going to swing your right hand to your left foot and then your left hand to your right foot. So swing side to side. That's it. So swing those arms all the way around. Lovely. Good stuff, well done. Okay, standing up again, and this time hopping on one leg. Pick your favourite foot and hop on that one. Good. Again, trying to keep nice straight leg. Push through your toes when you do this one. Good stuff. Well done. And let's swap feet. Hop on the other foot. Excellent. Again, we're pushing through those toes. All right. Fantastic. Okay, the last thing we're going to do of the warm-up part is we're going to do pike fold, walk to front support, and then walk your feet up, okay? So you're going to stand with feet together, fold down, put your hands on the floor in front of your feet, walk your hands out to front support, and then walk your feet up to your hands, keeping arms and legs super duper straight. Okay, so 5 of these at home, please, everybody. You guys can do 4 more, you two demonstrators. Lovely stuff, well done. Keep it going. So nice straight arms, nice straight legs. Good warm up this one. 5 in total. Good. Make sure we hit a nice front support shape in the middle so we're not sticking our bottom up in the air too much. Not letting your belly drop to the floor. Nice line from shoulders down to feet. Good stuff. Alright. So now we're going to move on to the stretch. Okay, so stand with your feet together, arms by your sides, and look up at the ceiling. And look down at the floor. And look up at the ceiling. And look down at the floor. And look over your left shoulder. And over your right shoulder. And left shoulder. And right shoulder. And shrug your shoulders up. And down. And up. And down. And roll your shoulders forwards. Good. And roll your shoulders backwards. Awesome, well done. Okay, stand with your feet slightly apart, hands on your hips, and we're going to do hip circles. So on big circles, keeping legs nice and straight. One big belly at the front. Good. Really squeeze those knees, no bendy legs. Okay, circles the other way. Good, keeping feet flat on the floor. Alright, okay. One hand on your hip, other arm up by your ear. And we're going to do teapot stretch, so reach over to the side and pour mum and daddy a drink. Yes, I choose tea. That is the correct one. Other arm up and reach over to the other side. Good. Nice straight legs, feet flat on the floor. Fantastic. Okay, keeping feet apart, stand up straight with arms by ears. And you're going to fold halfway down, make a table. Good, keeping back nice and flat. Fantastic. And fold all the way down, hands on the floor. Good, and hold that stretch. Keeping legs nice and straight on this one. You'll feel the stretch behind your legs. Very good. Okay, on your knees. And let's do happy cat. So on this one, you want a nice dip in your back. And big smiles because we're happy cats. That's lovely. And angry cat, round your back, hide your ears. Good, so you want to try and squeeze your ears on this one, but looking at your hands. Good. All right. Lazy cat, arms in front, bottom up in the air. That's it. So you want to try and push your shoulders down to the floor on this one. Looking at your hands. Good. And stretchy cat. Push up tall. Keep feet squeezed together. Feet squeezed together. Good. And curly cat. Try and touch toes on your head. Or get as close as you can. Fantastic. All right. That's going to do it for our warm-up. So let's move on now to the next bit. Alright, in the next part of the video, we're going to spend a bit of time working on all the skills we need for level 4 in badge testing. Alright, as you can see, we've got a superstar here that's going to do all of our demonstrating. So big thank you to our superstar. The first skill we're going to do is half turn jump. Now, I'm sure you've done half turn jumps before, but we're going to try and make them perfect. Alright, so our superstar here is going to show us the half turn. Can you show us half turn for me, sweetheart? Lovely. Now, you'll notice that when she does the half turn, she's keeping her knees and her feet squeezed together, really straight legs, and her arms going up by her ears. Do one more for me. Let's have a watch. So watch where her arms go, watch her legs. Lovely, just like this. And you notice the nice landing shape as well. Okay, let's do one more, just so everyone at home can see one more of these. Lovely. So that is what we're looking for our half turn jump. Okay, nice straight shape in the air, nice landing. All right, fab. Okay, the next shape we're going to do is front support. So can you show me front support? I might just tilt the camera down. Now for this one, to get the tick for this one, you've got to hold your front support for 5 seconds. So we'll start with the shape. So as you can see, we've got shoulders on top of our hands, pretty much a straight line going up from our hands to our shoulders. A nice rounded upper back, and then a nice straight line all the way down to our feet. Okay, that's what we're looking for. And you're going to hold for 5 seconds. Okay, so the way we count in bananas. So we go 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, 5 bananas, and relax. Perfect. Okay, so that's what we're looking for the front support. Not too tricky. All right, see if you can copy that one. Okay, the next skill we're going to do is forward roll to stand up. Okay, if you start by the radiator and then if you do the forward roll towards us, I think that'll be the best. So when we start our forward roll, we're going to start with our arms up by our ears, which you can't see here. All right, and then when you do forward roll, you put your hands down, chin on your chest, and nice tuck shape in the roll. So off you go. So hands down, chin on your chest. Lovely. And you'll notice that when she stands up, she doesn't put her hands back on the floor. Okay, her hands only touch one time, and that is at the very beginning. Let's do one more. So start with arms by ears. Lovely. Bend down. Fantastic. And you notice knees and feet are squeezed together as well. Let's do one more of those. Just, I think needs fantastic. So we'll do one more just so everyone at home can see. So arms by ears. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, so that's what we're looking for the forward roll. Okay. Next skill we're going to do is called a frog balance. Okay, so the way you do frog balance, you're going to crouch down on the floor with knees apart and hands in between your legs, just like this. And then you're going to try and balance, resting your knees on your elbows like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so relax. We're going to try it all together, and we've got to try and hold for 5 bananas. Okay, so we're all going to count at the same time. So, you ready? All right, let's go. So lift up and hold still. 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, 5 bananas. Perfect. Well done. We've got a bunch of superstars here. Awesome. All right, the next skill we're going to do is pike handstand. So in order to do this one, you're going to need a sofa or a chair or something like that, maybe a bed, or if you've got a block at home, perfect. Something you can pop your feet on. We're going to use a chair here. Cool. Okay, do you want to show everyone the pike handstand? Fab. So when you do this one, what we're looking for is a nice straight line from our hands all the way up to our hips, and then a nice straight line from our hips and our legs onto the chair. Okay, this is exactly the shape. Now when we do our handstand, we need to make sure we're looking at our hands but squeezing our ears. Okay, so this is what we want. And again, we need to hold for 5 seconds. So have a little rest, come down, and then we'll go back up in a second. All right, so that's what we're looking for at home. And let the blood return to the rest of your body. Okay, let's jump back up. Let's show everyone one more. So feet on the chair. Perfect. So what we're looking for is feet kind of close to the edge of the chair and hands not too far away. That way we get the nice straight line between our hands and our hips. All right. If you find that your hips are a little bit behind your hands, then try and move your hands a bit closer to the chair. Perfect. Thanks, sweetheart. Let's move on to the next one, which you're still going to need the chair. In fact, you're going to need 2 chairs for this one. We're going to try tuck hold. So this is a skill that we would use on the P-bars. Obviously, I don't expect many people are going to have P-bars at home, so this is what we're going to try and do. Now, obviously, if you're using the chairs, please be careful. It's probably a good idea to have a mummy or daddy holding the chairs to make sure they're not going to go anywhere. You're going to put one hand on each one, and you're going to hold your tuck shape. Okay. Lovely, just like this. All right. And when you get up, you're going to try and hold for 5 seconds. So we'll go up one more time. Remember, we're squeezing our knees and our feet together, lifting our knees all the way up to our chest. So 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, 5 bananas. Fantastic. All right. So that's how we do that one. Let's move the chairs out to the side, and we can try our next skill. The next skill is going to be a tucked dish shape. All right. So hopefully most of you know how to do dish shape. All right. And so this one is just a dish shape, but with bent legs. Okay. So you're going to lie on the floor. You can have arms down by your sides. That's it. And you're going to bend your knees like this. So in theory, this should be a little bit easier than a normal dish shape. And again, we're going to try and hold for 5 bananas. All right. So relax for a second, and then we'll try one more with everybody. Okay. So we'll do one more, and we'll try and time it for 5 seconds. All right. So let's go up into our tucked dish and hold still. 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, 5 bananas. Perfect. So that's what we're looking for this skill. All right. Okay. Next up is 5 rebound tuck jumps. So what that means is you have to do 5 tuck jumps in a row on the floor without stopping. Okay. So we adjust the camera. Lovely. And let's see how we go on this one. So 5 tuck jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then nice landing and lovely. Let's do that one more time, just in case anybody missed it. So 5 tuck jumps in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Hopefully we can manage that one. It can be a little bit tricky to try and connect them all, but we are looking to try and connect them all in order to get the tick. All right. So it can't be 1 and stop and then do 4. It's going to be 5 in a row without stopping. All right. Okay. 2 left. The penultimate one is going to be skipping with a skipping rope, and you need to do 10 skips in order to get this tick. All right. So I'm sure you will know how to skip, but we'll get our superstar demonstrator to show us anyway. So 10 skips in your own time, sweetheart, whenever you're ready. All right. Lovely. There's nothing too technical we're looking for in this one, just to be able to do 10 skips in a row without stopping. All right. Nice and simple, just like that. Fantastic. Okay. And then the last skill that we're going to do is shoulder stand. All right. So some of you might have seen shoulder stand before, but maybe not demonstrated as well as this, because if you see me demonstrate it, I can promise this is going to be far better. Okay. So you can have arms by ears up like this and lift the shoulder stand, or if you find it a bit more tricky, you can use your hands to support your hips. So you can put your hands on your hips if you want. If you bend your arms, sweetheart, and put your hands on your hips. That's it, like that. So that's how you can do it if you would like to, or you can have hands flat, either on the floor behind you or by your ears. Perfect. And again, that's for 5 seconds. All right. I think that is all of the skills for this level. Hopefully that has helped. And we look forward to seeing all of your videos being sent in to us over the coming week.